I think we are starting out with doing some small administrative stuff for the shop. Also, apologies for the mess in the background already. I've been filming for another video, but I want to actually do some stuff in Shopify. I have a new product listing that I want to put up. And then I also had a thing. People have trouble with the plushies, mainly because I did something wrong in their listing. People don't know that BunBun is BunBun and bagel is bagel. So when they see the colors, they don't know which name is which bunny. And then I'm gonna do the listing for one of the pins that I did at Polaris. This is just a small change. It doesn't take long, but I already had like 2 or 3 people have this issue. So you can see we have like different variations here, and they are just called BunBun, BB Buns, and Bubbles and Bagel. And I'm just gonna include the color white. And then we will also include the pictures for each one of them. Currently they are not attached to one of the listings, so I can add a picture and be like, this is BunBun. Next up, we also need to change this in German. This is a website in English. I know you can use an auto feature to translate, but we were scared that there was too much that would be wrong, so we do all of this manually. Man, I haven't taken care of my shop in such a long time. Next up, we want to make a new product listing, and for that I normally take one that is similar. So this is an enamel pin. This one is gonna be really weird to translate because it's a German pin and it was for a German stamp rally at a German convention from a German collaboration with a German YouTuber. So I'm just gonna call it Leuchtbun. I don't know if that's interesting for you guys, but it's Shopify, so if you ever want to have a Shopify, it's really good to know these things. Then we can change the description. We put up some new pictures in a second. I need to make those first. Then I'm gonna say how many of them I have, what kind of shipping options there are. There's so much you can do here. And then you can have some different kind of tags. Those are really important to add. This is not important for Google or for Pinterest or anything else. All important details should be in the description because that's how you're gonna find the product in a search engine. These tags right here that you can add are just tags that are shop specific. So if you type in those tags and go to your shop, you can use them up in this search field, then they will show up. So it's good to use a lot of different tags so people have an easier time to find the product that they are looking for. If you don't use tags, they won't show up if a customer will search for them up here. So I'm just gonna quickly type in my description and then we can take some pictures. Next up, let's take some pictures. The problem is he's pretty green. I don't have many products in green, so I don't really know what I should use as decoration. I will now quickly edit some of the pictures. I'm only gonna do this on my phone and then add 2 or 3 of them to the Shopify listing. Then I'm gonna translate everything to German as well, and then we are done. Okay, es hat einen Augenblick gedauert, aber wir sind mit allem fertig. Erstmal habe ich natürlich hier. Okay, we are officially done. It took a second. I also filmed this clip already, but I automatically went into German. But yeah, we did the update for the colors. Hopefully people will have a easier time to figure out who is who. And then also on top of that, we added the new pin products and new in Leuchtbun official Gronk shop and the BunBun shop enamel pin. See, oh, I forgot to edit the name. But yes, with that out of the way, we can start working on some other stuff. Yay. I think next up it is time to unpack some of my Amazon purchases. So I have this thing where every year I kinda want to make something handmade for all of my friends because I just enjoy crafting. And every year for Christmas I start too late. This here I ordered a little bit earlier, and we're gonna unpack the things now, and then I'm gonna show you what I intended to make. I hope it's gonna work out. I had a really good idea. Why is it so much? Okay, never mind. This is not part of it. This is a manga that I ordered. Yeah, but now we're actually gonna start unpacking the things that are for my Christmas crafts for my friends. Oh, Christmas crafts. Oh yeah, that's Christmas craft stuff. And here's everything I ordered. You can see I bought some different type of felt in different colors. And then I also got some filling material. And I got some of those key holder loops and stuff. So we are gonna make keychains. My pile of shame. I kinda wanted to draw some faces of all of my friends. And then cut those out, make them into felt, and then make a keychain out of them. That's the plan, but I also think I'm better at it than I probably am. Like the people who say on the internet, my toxic trait is I think I can do this. That's me right now. So I'm thinking that I probably will start out with a very simple BunBun, and then yeah, I can keep it myself before I start out doing something for my friends that ends up looking ugly or something. The cutouts are all done. This was my first little draft. Yeah, so this is basically face, cheeks. The cheeks are really big. Maybe I put them out a little bit to the side and then cut them off. And then we have one ear, one mouth, 2 eyes. So we're getting some felt now. And then we also need some pink. I'm not really sure which color I should take. I think I like this one the best. And then we need black later for the eyes, or maybe a dark red. I'm not sure yet. I don't like to use black as much. It's funny to see that this is a different type of thickness than this one. This is very stiff in comparison to this. Okay, so I will make 2 of these. And then we will probably start out with the face first before we connect anything. Just so you know, the stiffer one is the better one. It's easier to cut. This one is very hard to cut. I'm gonna start out with attaching everything to the face first, and then I make the eyes. I like how this looks. It's definitely not as easy as I thought it would be. I'm not the most patient person. It's cute. I think it's gonna be cute, but I hoped it would look a little bit better. Okay, I got my hot glue gun and we're gonna try. I already tried once and I failed. So now we're gonna try to glue the eyes. No. Oh, one eye down. No. Ow. Okay, it's actually where it's supposed to be. Guys, it took me 3 hours. He's so ugly. I really did try. What happened to his ears? It's good I started out with something simple, because this took 3 hours. I am back. Hello. Not gonna lie, I got so frustrated yesterday that I went straight to bed. This is the outcome. My handmade BunBun keychain. Wow! So pretty! A friend of mine said it's a face only a mother could love, and I wholeheartedly agree. But I'm slowly trying to get comfortable with the idea that I might not make these for my friends for Christmas, because it doesn't look like I love my friends if I give them that. So In other news, we are actually gonna unpack another package because my keyboard arrived. I ordered a new keyboard because my current one is like 7 years old or something. And then we need to set up a computer in the basement. We have a second one, so we can do orders and fulfillment, because the order fulfillment is done by my mother most of the time, or by one of my other employees. So that's what we're gonna do afterwards. I'm not looking forward to it, but let's get this over with. Not gonna lie, this is really exciting for me because it's been such a long time since I had a new keyboard. I'm pretty sure I ordered the Aula F99 in white and blue. And then I also got a new Razer Dev Adder. And I also got another Razer Dev Adder Essential. I'm pretty sure this is a creamy keyboard. I actually wanted a can't say that, thonk one. I didn't find one with a German QWERTY thingy layout. What it looks like. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my god. I love that. Okay, not my first choice in sound, but it's still a lot better than... It's giving nothing. Okay, next up, let's have a look at my new mouse. It's in white. And lastly, let's also unpack the Essential one. It's really good. Like, if you want a very budget-friendly mouse, this is 22 euros. It has been holding up for such a long time for me. It feels nice in the hand. I like it. It's a good mouse. Bist du bereit?
Yeah.
And next up, we are building the computer. We are done. The new computer is up and running. The only thing I'm not very happy about is the cable management. It looks really bad. But other than that, I'm very happy. Bye bye. Danke für die Hilfe, Mausi. There is one more thing I want to do today, and that is doing the cable management for underneath my workspace, because it looks so nasty. Here is the updated version of my cable management. I mean, there's still cables, but I tried my best. And the updated version on top of my desk. Still a few cables, you can see some there in the back, but it looks a lot better. I'm also using my mouse and keyboard for the first time ever in wireless mode, which is really nice for the desk, but I'm not sure if it's gonna annoy me long term, since they both need to get charged. We will see if I can live without the cables. It looks really nice. I'm happy with this. And while we're at it, I also wanted to show you these little babies. I'm still trying to keep on track with my stickers. I think we did this in the past where I put like a lot of the stickers that I made into a sticker book and they look really cute. However, I have a few new ones that I haven't included yet. And then these ones I didn't even show you because, well, they are people for once. I made these for the Polaris stamp rally. It was a K-pop Demon Hunter stamp rally. And I made me, Zoe, and I forgot the last name. The three of them. I never really posted them at all because I was so stressed when it came to Polaris this year. I was really unhappy with the quality. I tried a new manufacturer again and they turned out very pixelated and it looks like they are a little bit out of focus, so I'm not really sure what they did to the files because I sent them pretty high quality files. Mira, that's her name. I remember it now. I ordered 200 of each just so we had enough for the stamp rally and also participation prizes if we ran out of real rewards, so people could still get something. So those three are the only ones I have left, which are mine. Very pretty. While I'm working on the animations in the background, let me actually talk about them a little bit. This is obviously the first time I'm ever trying to do animations. I kind of wanted to make our own YouTube video out of it, but then again, I wasn't sure if it was the most interesting topic for a whole YouTube video, so you get it in the studio vlog instead. I have done 1 or 2 tiny animations before for GIF emotes on Twitch, but that's already been a couple of years ago and they are not very technical, so I wouldn't really count them as animating. Okay, I think the first bit of the animation is done. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the next one. This took around 3 hours because I needed to get used to all the shortcuts and stuff again. But I'm gonna do the next part of the animation now, which is gonna be a little bit easier. In the meantime, I've also forgotten all of the information, so I actually had to look up a YouTube tutorial. I will link it for you guys down below in the description. That's the one that I followed to do all of this that you're seeing in the background. I think animation is such a steep learning curve because people watch something like an animation very quickly, but it takes so many hours to work on it. I tried to get this all done in one evening and I ended up spending around 12 hours on it. Yes, there were some breaks in between, but still taking like 12 hours on something like that for it to end up being like, I think 15 seconds long is insane. I took a little break to get some dinner, but I'm actually finished with the second BunBun animation. Took around 1.5 hours, so was definitely a lot faster, but was also not as technical. I'm gonna show you quickly and then we jump straight into the next animation, but I think the last couple of ones should be easier. And then I wanna go into After Effects and edit everything. I've never worked with After Effects before, so I'm a little bit scared. Is it cute? Oh, I kinda like it. I tried to use less cells this time because I don't even think I need that many. I think I'm overdoing it, definitely. So, gonna start up with the next one. Overall, I'm very happy with what I accomplished for the first time. I think it looks very good. Sadly, it didn't do very well on social media because this is already uploaded by the time I'm recording this. And yes, I was definitely hoping for a little bit more positive feedback, but it is what it is and it's only my first animation and I think I can do a lot better next time. I'm currently working on the last bit. I don't know why I decided to make it more complicated than it should be. My editor said, make BunBun blowing up. I don't know how to draw somebody blowing up. I think it looks okay. Maybe I add a few frames at the end so you can see the confetti falling down. Yeah, I'm gonna log in and try to get through this. Oh, and one more thing, if one of you guys is really good at animations and is animating in Clip Studio Paint, I would love if you could help me with this question. I'm not sure if it is because I exported my files as a GIF, but they do tend to be very pixelated at the corners or the edge of the artwork. Since it is a transparent GIF, maybe that's why it looks a little bit pixelated, but I don't like it. I wish it looked a little bit more smooth. I'm 100% sure it has something to do with the export, so I kind of need to fiddle around with it in the future to hopefully make it better. But if you do have any idea why this has happened, please let me know in the comments below. I think it turned out really cute. So it's almost 2 a.m. It is 2 a.m. It took quite a bit longer than I expected, but it also had a lot more frames. It's done, and I also did the editing already, but I'm gonna show you that tomorrow. Guys, I think something exciting arrived. Not 100% sure if this is what I think it is. Oh my god. Starting out with this one. This should be my new blanket hoodie design. Oh my god. Another blanket hoodie. Adorable. Oh my god, this is so cute. Ich muss mich erstmal am Spiegel angucken. Oh, ist das süß. And look, we managed to put bagel in the middle. The one thing we need to change, the cuffs, both on this one and also the blue one, is black right now. And here's the blue one. Look how cute it is. It also had the bunny on the front pocket. It feels so cozy. And lastly, we're not fully done yet. I have 2 more packages to unpack for you guys, because these are 2 new blanket designs. This is the first one. I can't see anything, but I hope you see something. Is it cute? Apple bun. Wow, the colors look amazing. Holy shit. He's so fat. Look at how fat he is. Ugh. This is a new design. This is the last one, and I've tried my hardest to not show anyone. It is part of my new Kickstarter campaign. Ta 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 ta! It's bunnies in a claw machine. Wow. Wow! That's such a huge design. I think it's gonna look really pretty when you put it on a bed. I'm gonna try that in a second. I kind of forgot to talk about something. I wanted to end the vlog already. It's like 1:30. But yeah, I was supposed to have a Kickstarter launching today, the day this vlog uploads. Sadly, that's not gonna work out the way we intended it to, due to the items included in the campaign. So instead, I'm gonna launch them all in my shop. You can check them out starting tomorrow. So Saturday evening, they will be up in the shop under pre-orders. I think the blanket I showed you already, those will be up for pre-orders, both the blankets and also the blanket hoodies. And then I also made some enamel pin designs, which were supposed to be for the Kickstarter, but they will go up for pre-order now in the shop instead. I want to at least show you the designs. So the campaign I worked on was supposed to be gaming buns. Here is an overview for you what it looked like. Gamer Bun's meme collection. You will probably still find this graphic in the pre-order on my shop, but all the other graphics I made for the Kickstarter, they won't be there. That didn't work out as intended, but I want to show you the designs. They will be ordered this week no matter what. So we have always a normal variation, which is a BunBun one, and then we always have at least one color variation, which in this case is bubbles. Then we have a cozy gamer bun pin, also again BunBun and then BB. Then we got the GG Easy one as BunBun and Bunsen. And we got Loot Goblin, BunBun, BB. Gamer with no time to play, that's me. And then we have the Rage Quitter, which again BunBun, Bagel. Then we got Trophy Hunter, BunBun and Bagel. And then we got the Try Hard, which is BunBun and Bunsen. And then we got one which is kinda Dark Souls themed because it's You Died. And yeah, that's basically the ones that I have been working on. They will be all up in the shop for pre-order for you guys. I hope you like them and maybe support this whole thing, even though it ended up not being on Kickstarter. I just dropped my smoothie on my face. I'll be back in a second. I'm probably not gonna go into the details why it didn't work out, because at the end of the day it doesn't really matter, it just didn't work. Every single option was very complicated, so doing it in my shop is a lot easier. I'm a little bit sad, especially because I think the Kickstarter looked cute and I wanted to have some stretch goals, which I can't have now, but I hope you like the base pins that I just showed you, because they will all be there. Some of you have been ordering from me before, so I assume you know that the quality is a-okay and that you get your stuff. You go check it out tomorrow. I would really appreciate it. And with that, I'm actually gonna end the studio vlog because I'm rambling again, and I love you guys, and I see you for next week's vlog or whatever else I'm gonna do. Okay, bye.